Welcome, everyone. Welcome to day one of data analysis using Excel for visualization and SQL for reporting. So we are getting into this combo track as data analysis for the foundation level. When we are beginning it using Excel only with one intent. What if there is not even a basic tool and still we have to get into data visualization, how we can get started with. So get started with data analysis. I'm going to go ahead as planned. Let me quickly tell you that what all we are going to cover, and for that very reason I'm going to share my screen with you all and will proceed further one by one. So let me share my screen, and the moment you see that, kindly confirm if you all can see my screen visible at your end, please. Can you all see the screen, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you for your confirmation one more time. So this is a quick course structure for you all available over here. Okay. That you see from week 1 to week 8, we have some plans. Okay. And we will be getting into, and this is our um, two trainers. This will be conducted by myself as well as Mr. Vivek. Um, so you by now know about the 6 pillars. Anyone who is not aware of the 6 pillars of Guru schools? Anyone who is not aware of 6 pillars of Guru schools? I'll take this silence as a no, that everyone is well aware of the 6 pillars of Guru schools. Because you are well aware of it, let me quickly tell you that how we are going to summarizing this data analysis. Data analysis will be taken in 3 steps. You can take it as 3 stages of data analysis is summarize. Okay. First, you need to identify, then summarize, identify, clean, and then summarize. Okay. What you will do, you will first identify the data, then you will clean the data, and you will sum it up. So how we will do it in a step-by-step manner. So because today will be more toward the intro day, I want you all one by one to tell me 2 things, 3 things, in fact, couple of things. Your name, from where you're connecting, and why you want okay, so let me give it into the chat so that it will be quite easy for you. Your name, from where you are connecting, your educational background, and if any experience, any sort of experience you have, and why why data analysis. So how many questions I'm interested to know from you? That is your name, from where you are connecting, your educational background, any experience you have, and why you are here in data analysis track. Okay, so we are going to talk about these 5 elements quickly. Let's get started one by one. Okay, so may I request Mercy to kindly introduce yourself with these 5 elements? I'm a bit afraid, Mercy, you'll have to be little louder because your voice is quite low. All right. Thank you so much, Mercy, for sharing that. So, thank you so much. Let's hear from Vijay Lakshmi. Vijay Lakshmi, I think you are not repeating or something, but still you can introduce.
Yes, yes. Yes. Hi, sir. How are you? My
I'm good. Thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead, please.
yeah, myself. I'm Vijay Lakshmi. I'm connecting from
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte. My education background is BCom Computers. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have any IT experience. This is new for me. Um, I was attending the third batch data analysis.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
Yeah.
second time I am attending, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you are repeating. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Vijayalakshmi, for sharing that. So,
Okay,
guys,
thank you, sir.
even if you don't have, you're welcome, Vijayalakshmi. Even if you don't have any IT experience, I am more interested to know any sort of experience if you have any kind of work experience. Okay. So, thank you so much, Vijayalakshmi, for sharing. Let's hear from Janvi. Janvi, could you please introduce yourself quickly?
Hello, sir. My name is Janvi Jadeja. I am from Sanford, North Carolina. My education is I have associate's degree here in general studies with computer science. I don't have that much experience. I have learned programming language in my past, but I didn't like much, so wanted to try data analysis. And my HR also recommended to go for data analysis course. That's why I am going here.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
thank.
brilliant. Thank you so much for
Yeah, thank
honest sharing, Jan. We appreciate
you.
that. Let's hear from Dhairya. Dhairya, would you like to please go ahead and introduce
Yes,
yourself
sir.
as well? Yeah.
Yes, sir. My name is Dhairya Desai. I'm located in New York right now. I had my bachelor in chemistry, and right now, I'm pursuing my master's in business analytics. I have worked with a pharma company back in India for 2 years, and as I told you, right now I'm pursuing a master's in business analytics. So it's about to finish, and to be honest, I need to keep my status legal. That's why I'm here in data science class.
Thank you so much. That's a brilliant, great, honest sharing. I appreciate that. Let's hear from Atif. Atif, could you please introduce yourself as well? Atif, somehow you are not audible to us. I'm not sure why you are not audible. Atif, we will come back to you. And yeah, let's move further. Puneet, could you please introduce yourself as well? I hope I am audible.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yep, yep. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm driving, so I'll be real quick. I'm connecting from Fremont, California. My name is Puneet, and I'm a BCom graduate from Pune University,
Mm-hmm.
India. And I have some IT experience. Actually, initial in my career, I was working as a CRM guy in India with a company who was making financial software for banks and stuff. And then I took a leap of faith and joined my family business. And I had a couple of restaurants and a school. And then 7 years back, I sold everything and came to US. In US, I worked for Estee Lauder companies as a senior project manager for around 10 months. And then COVID happened and I lost my job. Since my background, I've been into business, but I get excited with numbers, so I wanted to play around with data. That's why I came for data analysis, and I think it's a good paying job too. So I want to make a career shift from data analysis. That's why.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Puneet, for sharing that. Great to have you. Let's hear from Atif as well one more time. Atif, I believe now you can share. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, very loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So my name is Atif, and I'm connected from Houston, and I have a background in mechanical engineering and have experience of more than 10 years in my field. And the reason I'm doing this, I want to have safe path probably. So, what I heard basically data analyst is like a entry level position for being a data engineer or machine learning engineer. So that's what my one of the things I have in mind to become a data engineer.
All right. Thank you so much, Atif, for sharing that. Great to have you. Let's hear from Kishan Patel. Kishan Patel, could you please share as well your introduction?
Yes, hi, my name is Kishan. I'm from New York. I have a bachelor's in health science, and my only experience is as an administrative assistant. And I'm here in data analysis because my HR recommended either BA or DA, and I found DA more interesting. So that's why I'm here.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing that. Great to have you, Kishan. Let's hear from Suvarna. Suvarna, could you please unmute yourself and uh,
Yeah,
introduce yourself
M-
as
my
well? Go
name
ahead.
is Suvarna Bagmare, and I have total 9 years of experience from electrical background. My education is MSc Instrumentation Science from Pune University, and current location is California. And I choose DA because of I did some courses, small courses DA on online, and I feel it's more efficient, sufficient for me. I can do it without coding. I feel it's
Mhm.
easy. That's why I choose this.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Great to have you, Suvarna. Let's hear from Sweta. Sweta, could you please introduce yourself as well?
Yeah, hello, sir. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
My name is Shweta Gupta. So I am connecting here in from San Diego, California. Sir, I have done my master's in business administration from India. After that, I worked in one of the public sector bank in Indian Bank for around 9 years as a on various profiles. I started as a probationary officer, and my last assignment was as a branch manager in Chandigarh area before I shifted here in San Diego in 2020. So afterwards, I didn't have my work permit. I recently received my EAD. So now I want to work, and I choose the DA field because so many things of DA field is related with banking also. Like being a
Mhm.
branch manager, I was doing a lot of research, a lot of analysis, and a lot of statistics I was already using there.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I was feeling that this field is very much comfortable for me, and as in US the IT field is very good, so I want to switch my career from this banking towards data analysis.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sweta. Great to have you. Let's hear from Prabha. Prabha, could you please unmute and introduce yourself as yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, hello, sir. Myself,
Hi.
Prabha Madpadiga. I
Mhm.
have done my MBA in Hyderabad.
Mhm.
Present, I'm in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania state, and I don't have any experience. I
Okay.
would like to start my career as a data analyst because my husband is working in analytics field. That may be helpful to me.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that honestly. Great to have you. Let's hear from
Thank you.
Uma Devi. Yeah, welcome. So, yeah, Uma, could you please unmute yourself and introduce as well? Uma Devi, I think you are speaking on mute. Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, sir. Nice to meet you. Like, this is Uma Devi Bhaskaran from Fort Lee,
Likewise.
New
Yeah.
Jersey. And I did my master's in information technology from Chennai. When I was in Chennai, I was working as a teacher for quite a year, like 4 to 6 years, because my family is all into teaching and stuff. So they want me to be in teaching. But now my husband is into university where he does data science work, like data scientist. So he referred me to go with data analytics. That would be so fit for my interests. So
Ah,
so I had
mhm.
a deep interest on that. So, and also I wanted to start my career in US as a data analyst. That's it.
Awesome, awesome. Great to have you guys here. Thank you so much, Uma, for sharing that. Let's hear from Swati first, and then Jasprit, and then Saranya, and we'll get started. Swati, over to you.
Yeah, hi sir. I'm Swati. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania state. I finished my engineering. It's in electrical and electronics engineering way back. I don't have any work experience because my husband is into telecom field where he always used to travel, almost. So I couldn't get a particular place to work, something like that. So right now we have settled in US. So I just want to take up a career and work on. So I have opted to the data analysis because I thought this is more interesting. And one of my friends also suggested that this is, like for a total non-IT person, this is the best platform to start.
Great. Thank you so much, Swati, for sharing that. Let's move to Jasprit. Jasprit, could you please introduce yourself as well?
Sure, sir. Hi, Gaurav sir. Hi, everyone. So my name is Jasprit. I am from Toronto, Canada. So I have done Bachelor in Economics from Guru Nanak Dev University from India. So I started my career over there as a technical support representative, working in different companies, and then I shifted to over here in Canada since been 5 years over here. So I do have I do learn different technologies over here like SCCM, Active Directory, Citrix, and VMware. And I do have experience of 5 to 6 years working as a Citrix admin and VMware admin. But I just got laid off from my job just recently. It's been only 10 days back. So I thought of like moving, like shifting my career from this technologies because these are no longer in demand. I don't see any jobs like this in the market now. So I think of just moving, okay, let's move to BA or DA. And then I talked to my HR. So HR also suggests me to move to BA or DA that has a good demand in the market. And also you get a similar package what you're getting right now as the Citrix admin, because I was working on a Citrix admin role. So she said that, okay, you get the similar package. So let's move to the data analytics course. And I do have like interest in that because of I have done bachelor in economics in my university.
All right. Thank you so much, Jasprit, for sharing this honestly.
Mhm.
Welcome to Data Analysis Track. Let's hear from Saranya now. Saranya, could you please introduce yourself as well?
Hey, hi everyone. I'm Saranya. I'm from Boston. I did my master's in business administration from Chennai. I worked as an HR for almost 3 years, and I moved to US. I had a great big career gap because of the immigrations issue, and I decided to resume the career. And um, I thought I wish I had a career shift, and I opted for the data analysis because I like to deal with data, and I thought I could, do something more related to what I've studied earlier. So yeah, that's it. That's it about me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Saranya, for sharing that. And thank you all for quickly introducing yourself. And thank you for showing up well in time. And I appreciate for honestly sharing why you are here. So with this note, let me quickly give you a reminder. Let me tell you that you are not here for just learning data analysis. There are some different reason you are here. And that is common reason. Can you tell me what is that common reason for all of you?
Job.
Job placement.
Yes, absolutely. You are here to get placed. Okay. You are here to get placed, that too into IT. Okay. So because we are getting into business analysis, sorry, data analysis. So data analysis goes with the 8 weeks of program. This is a quick course structure that if you want, you can take the screenshot or quick photograph of this for you to know that what all you are going to go through. Data analysis, you will be definitely learning. However, the foundation will be the software delivery method that will be agile. This is a quick pictorial representation as the foundation that you see here as a at the bottom of this picture. So this is what is the quick track of data analysis that you all can see. 4 weeks will be completely 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks will be from my end. I'll be sharing whatever I know in data analysis using Excel to best in my power so that it will be enough for you to get started. You are not here to be the so-called expert and start teaching someone else in any area, but yes, you are here to get enough to get started. Okay, so it's not about you need to be the perfect to get started. If you will go ahead with that intention, you will end up not moving anywhere. So always have the intention, so where enough so that you can get started should be the goal in IT for each one of you. Hope I am clear with you all. Okay, this how 8 weeks of journey. 4 weeks you will be with me, and 5, 6, 7, 8 last 4 weeks you will be with Mr. Vivek. He will be selling this entire further training track for data analysis using SQL part. With me so far, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you so much
Yes,
for
sir.
quick confirmation. So how it is going to get scheduled? See, till the March, okay, we will be meeting 8:30 p.m. EST instead of 9 p.m. EST. So this is the old timing, 9 p.m. So, but we are planned to meet every time at 8:30 p.m. How it will be? So Thursday, you are going to meet for the technical session with me, 8:30 p.m. EST. Friday also you are going to meet at 8:30 p.m. EST. Whenever we will meet, we will have two type of assignments. How many type of assignments towards the end of the learning?
Two types.
Two types. Okay. Not always you have to complete these two types of assignment. The first portion or first type of assignment will be called as said assignment. What happens in the said assignment? In said assignment, listen very carefully. I'll be asking you to do certain activity. Maybe I'll be asking you to explore some tool. Maybe I'll be asking you that before you joining to the next technical session, you need to complete it. Means I am asking you clear-cut instruction someday that you need to do it. That anyway you are going to do that. But there will be some days where I won't be asking you to do anything. In fact, it may happen any day. Okay. It may happen that this type of assignment where I am not asking you anything to do, still you have to come up with the assignment completed. That will be unsaid assignment. So what will be unsaid assignment? Inside unsaid assignment, whatever you have learned, I want you to summarize that in your language in a way that even for 5 years old can understand. That will be the challenge. Okay, that you are learning some technicality and still you need to summarize it. That's the challenge I am throwing on you, that you need to complete for every single week until you are learning from me. So, and that too you have to summarize in a way that 5 years old can understand. How you need to summarize, that will be the next step that I am going to share with you very, very shortly. But unsaid assignment will always be there, where I am expecting what? A summary from you. What I am expecting, everyone?
Summary.
Summary of the learning what just you had. And how it you can summarize. You need to summarize in a form of video, and that will be, you will be throwing just in WhatsApp group where we all are connected, and there you yourself will be able to track your journey, that how you are evolving from novice to expert. How long this video would be? This video will be less than 90 seconds of video, where the entire summary of your learning should come. Here not only you are tracking your own growth, but the trainers are also tracking your growth, that how you are evolving, so that towards the end of the training program at the 8th week, you should be able to judge yourself, really you have grown further or not. So this is another way of the yardstick to track your own progress. All right. Then comes to Saturday. Thursday and Friday, you are meeting with me for the technical session at 8:30 p.m. EST. Saturday, you are completing said and unsaid assignment. If said assignments are given, it doesn't mean that you are not going to do unsaid assignment. Of course, unsaid assignment has to be there after each and every sessions you are going to share with us. Okay. So on Saturday, you will be sharing the summary of the learning that you had on Thursday. Then on Sunday, you will be sharing the summary of the learning that you had on Friday. Okay. So how long it will take? Not more than even 15 minutes. It is going to be as DIY. Do you understand what do we mean by DIY?
Do it
Yes.
yourself.
Do it yourself.
Yes, you are right. Absolutely right. Thank you so much. And Monday, you can just have a quick breather day, relax on that day. But Tuesday, remember to attain the RRP session. I believe many of you have started. What is RRP session? As a trainer, me and Mr. Vivek, the another co-trainer, we both are responsible for your training. Okay. Your training completion and post-training, your interview clearance. Okay. Anything other than this, we are not responsible. But in RRP session is a team, that is abbreviation of reference ready resume preparation. They just not only market you, they also start with your profile optimization, brand building as a data analyst, as well as whatever it takes to get you entry in the IT field, they do all things in their best in their power to get you placed. Okay, to arrange the interviews for you, to arrange. We will be there to help you to crack the interviews, and then post your placement. You know the how the six pillars of Guru schools work, where even after post placement, we trainers will be there to help you out to continue to grow to get some support for next 6 months. So this RRP session happens every Tuesday and Thursday, and you need to repeat this Tuesday and Thursday's RRP session. Okay, every time you may find it is almost same repetition. Every student is coming and they are just getting groomed by RRP team. Why you need to repeat it? The whole idea is that you need to repeat it. In a while I'll be sharing why you need to repeat it. Okay, so this is going to happen on Tuesday, Wednesday. Still, if you are not done with your assignment, you think this is the another chance where you can just finish what is pending, repeat by using recording, and recordings will be provided to you just before 48 hours. So if a live session you have missed, or you have started attending and you are looking for the recording, you will have to wait for 48 hours minimum. How long, everyone, for the recording?
48.
48 hours.
48 hours.
Yes,
So
yes.
after completing session, we need to wait for 48 hours for recording, right?
Yeah. So 48 hours minimum you have to wait to ask, okay, can you give me the recording? I have missed that session. Say, for example, many of you just bubble it up. That session got over, but I didn't get the recording. So it takes least 48 hours. But if you get before that, definitely that will be bonus for you. Okay. So expect at least after 48 hours, but before that, if you get, that's the bonus. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Yeah, say yes if
Yes.
you
Yes.
are
Yes.
very
Yes.
much clear.
Yes.
Thursday we are going to attain. You are still going to attain the RRP session. I told you. So this is for the RRP session. This is your HR, your single point of contact. They will be sharing the RRP link with you, RRP training link with you, RRP preparation link with you. We are not involved. Trainers are not involved into it. Okay, so they will either share to person in person with you, or they may share even in the group itself. I believe they share in the group. These RRP sessions are never recorded. Okay, that you needed to attend live only. So these RRP team works best in their power, so that you don't happen to miss any of the session. Okay, they work in this way, so they will do everything that you can attend it. So that's all about the RRP session. But when it comes to live training, it's me and Mr. Vivek who will be sharing the link with you in the group itself, and that will be recorded, and even recording will be shared with you. So far, you are very much clear how we are proceeding. Yeah, with the
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
having said so, you have quickly um, shared why you are here. Is it all right if I'll take a moment and I'll share why I am here, and a quick intro from my end, from whom you would be
Yes, please.
learning? Yeah. So this portion you see that my name is Gaurav. I have means experience in various domain, BFSI, total 20 plus years of experience. Currently, I'm working with the US based company as a release manager. I have various feathers as a position that is in my hats, starting from QA, BA, BLEs, project lead, service manager, delivery manager, scrum master, and all those things. I have various other certification from PMI, from Scrum Alliance, Scrum Studies. That was the starting point long ago, and various other certification as an international trainer when it comes to technical, non-technical training. Apart from this, mindset coach, business coach, digital coach, and apart from this, I have been Amazon India best-selling author as well. So this is a quick intro, and so far I have traveled various country to for the business purposes. So far I have impacted more than 9,000 individual in the age range from 18 to 80 plus on the various subject to elevate their life further. Okay, be it related to business or family or mindset or anything. So this is all a quick summary from my end. So before we begin, I want to share something with you all that is going to be a guideline, that is going to be some codes that we are going to honor together, and this is going to be a quick deal between you and me. So you can say it as an agreement or so. So this is going to be between you and me, and this is called as quick ground rules that we are going to follow that. So to which we are going to call it as a code of honor. Okay, and this is a deal or agreement between you. So what is code of honor, everyone, that I'm going to share with you?
It's a deal.
Deal.
Yeah, that's between you and me. Okay, so that's what we are going to follow as some ground rule. So let me quickly one more time share that with you all. Okay, so why I'm sharing that uh, ground rule with you all? It is quite easy to get an entry with some superficial level of commitment. Okay, that we will do best in our power to do whatever it takes to get into the job and all. So this is not just a about action talking, it's also about action taking. Many few people start with the full enthusiasm and then life happens. And and because such situation, we have something code of honor. It means that we come what may, we are going to abide by this. Okay, and we are going to take the responsibility to follow that, so that we just not chase the finish line, we happen to cross the finishing line as well. Okay, and for that very reason, I'm going to share my screen one more time, presenting the ground rules with all of you, to which we call it as a code of honor. Okay, the very first one that I'm going to share, because as I showed you during the training track, that in this software delivery model, when you are going to use data analysis, today's world is more or less using agile as a software delivery model. Okay, so this agile software delivery model is full of ceremonies, to which we call it as a meetings. So what do we mean by agile ceremonies, everyone?
Full of
Meeting.
meetings.
Yeah,
Meetings.
meetings. And each and every meetings demands you to show up live. Okay, and be on time, remain punctual, and remain highly committed. That is the demand of agile ceremonies. Considering this training itself as a project itself, we will take entire meetings as a serious ceremonies for us. Okay, ceremonies means meeting, and here is okay. Sometime if you miss, you can refer to the recording. But what I'll encourage you to show up live, remain punctual, remain highly committed, and be on time. Why? Because it's been ages. Sometime we have not really practiced, and we don't really sometime means take it more seriously. Now the methodology, software methodologies demand you to be like that. Considering the training itself as a project, when we will start doing it, we will be finding ourselves automatically following it. So that's number one. Second is the universal law that gets associated with that, that is called as how you do anything is how you do everything. If you practice to be remain punctual, show up on live, it will become your lifestyle, because you have started practicing every single time. So that's a code of honor number one. Code of honor number two, that says that because you started in this journey, many of you said that I don't have experience, but yet many said that I have already some or less experience. You have, in fact, vast experiences, many of you, and you chose to learn. The moment you chose to learn, by default, you became the student. But we don't want you to be the student. We want you to be the full stack student. What kind of student, everyone?
Full stack.
Yeah, full
Stack.
stack means not Java developer full stack. Full stack student in a mindset level who does all the assignment, okay? Whatever it is given, be it said or unsaid, you need to complete it. Even though if you complete it, some area you would be interested, but there is the urge, okay, let's get drop. But the moment interest comes from within, you are encouraged to go ahead and do your own self research if you really want to get into the depth of it. I may say that what is required, what is not, but you be ready with this. Okay. And apart from this, because you need to become someone from no voice to expert, many of you already are expert, to whom sometime you might not require this entire training to go through. Still, you can go ahead and in parallel attend the RRP session. Why it is necessary that I'm going to share in a short. So you are going to repeat what you have learned. That makes all the activities done, makes you the full stack student. While you do so, it is quite easy to hit the success. And the moment you succeed, it is quite easy to take the full responsibility of that, right? Yes or yes? The moment you will hit the success, it's quite easy to take the full responsibility of that because you took the effort. You took all the action, whatever was required to do so. It was quite easy for you to get the desired result, what you were seeking for. It's quite easy to do and take the credit of that. You can say that because of my effort, I have done so. Right? Yes or no? Do you agree
Yes.
with me?
Yes.
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 What if you don't put that required effort? Okay. And you don't hit the success. Okay. I would encourage you to take the full responsibility of that as well. Because when you hit the success, it's quite easy to take the full responsibility. But when, even if it does not, because you did not do whatever it was required to do so, you may hit failure. So does it mean that you are going to take a pause? Or stop? No, you need to get started. Why? Now you need to apply the analysis over here. What caused it to not to succeed? And when you take the full responsibility, then only you may go back, trace the correction point, and you may correct that. And then you will realize failure, so-called failure, was not the failure, but the trail to the success. So be ready to take the full responsibility of both the elements. Are you all with me for this? Yes?
Yes.
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 The fourth one is to do so, it really does not require a layman mindset. It really requires a concrete mindset. The very first one in any job, even if you are CEO, that requires you to acquire or adapt these mindset. The very first mindset is inspired or encouraged by one delivery model in software, to which we call it as a lean management model. And in that, there is a one framework to which we call it as a Kaizen framework that continues to say that have a continuous improvement. So for that, you need to acquire the learning mindset. What kind of mindset, everyone?
Learning mindset.
Learning
Learning.
mindset.
So learning mindset, the more learning minded you will become, it will be quite easy to embrace the positive mindset. The more positive minded you will become, you will find yourself going more complaint free in a way that even in stringent timeline, you can perform really better and better. And even with the less resources, you are able to deliver what more than what is expected. If you succeed in this manner, you will find yourself getting loaded in more gratitude. That leads to the happiness. Is that's today's new productivity, that is the demand of the corporate. So we will gradually develop such mindset. How we will do that? For that very reason, we have to get into a giver mindset. Giver mindset, especially for those who are coming from already IT background. You have already experience in the subject. Okay. Where sometime you think that, okay, I'm here for the sake of the formality of learning. So you need to be the giver. Giver makes you to be ready to give away. What is to give away? Giving ego away on the path of learning, that makes you more spiritually grounded on the path of growth. What do I mean by spiritually grounded? Means your happiness level increases. Happiness leads to the productivity. As I said, that productivity is today's demand of the corporate. Everyone wants in the corporate a productive candidate, and for that you should be led by this happiness, increased happiness. And as I said, that you are not here just for the learning, but to make more money. And it is said that what you want to gain more of, you must start giving away the portion of. And there is one normal philosophy, my other 8,000 people, and in that more consistent 158 students are very much abiding by this and following this, and they are gaining tremendous result out of this. That is to uh, having the habit of charity. In case you are already earning, in case you are not earning, at least have an intent of charity. Once you get place, you will start giving away. So once how you will start giving away, so have that intention to give away at least 10% of your earning wherever you get placed. Give away, where you can give away, you can give away to any charity, any causes wherever you believe in, like feeding hungry children, or donating to old age home, or orphanage, or wherever in another causes you believe in, you want to donate in churches, gurudwara, or say temple or mosque, wherever you believe in, continue to do so. Why? Because when you give, you grow. When you receive, you may survive. And I'm sure that you are not here for the survival, but everyone is here for the sake for the growth. But just don't give away for the sake of the growth, but also to inspire others in your surrounding. And while you do so, continue to appreciate what you appreciate, what you do, and what's even others do for you, continue to appreciate that. Even though you does not see things moving in your favor, continue to do so, because what you appreciate appreciates you back. That's the fifth code of honor. And the sixth one, to do so entire things, you need to increase your level of receptivity the moment you start your day. And for that very reason, I have something to which I call it as a recommendation. You all are requested to participate in a 30 days challenge. That is just a recommendation, not a mandate. So what is 30 days challenge? 30 days challenge is a free audio program that is 40 minutes of long audio that you need to start your day with. That will make you a highly productive person, as well as that will make sure that your day well spent every single day, and your day start with highly productivity and high range of positivity. And this is a training program, daily training program. You need to listen to this daily audio. Even though it is 40 minutes, you can put it in 2x mode, and you can start listening to it even if you are jogging or walking or doing any cardio. That time, just plug in and listen to it, and the moment it will get over, after you listen it into putting it into 2x mode, you yourself can judge how it is helping you to progress or move further. So that will be the part of increased receptivity. This is how you can start your day. And the fifth, whatever we are going to learn, we will be getting into the deep learning. We will follow golden quadrant of learning. This is a very much engineered framework. If you will apply this in any kind of technical, complex, or difficult learning, if you literally follow these four steps, that's the name, golden quadrant of learning, you are going to gradually become expert into that. So we will see that what is golden quadrant of learning in a step-by-step manner. Golden quadrant of learning says that first start with the declaration, with the anchor. So, and then get into the deep learning, and then draw whatever you have learned after 24 hours of learning has happened. After how many hours, everyone?
24 hours.
24 hours.
24 hours. So
24.
first, you, before learning, what you will do, you will declare with the anchor. Okay, then get into the deep learning, and then you draw whatever is whatever you have learned. So how you will draw? You may use this method to draw whatever you have learned. That could be a quick summary note. Okay, once you have drawn it, then within 24 hours, you are going to summarize it in a video form, in a way that even 5 years old can understand, letting yourself and me know, and the entire audience know, that how you have understood this topic. Okay, so these are the four steps. If you followed every single time, if you are learning something new, trust me, this is my guarantee, you are going to become the expert into that. So what is declaration with the anchor? I hope deep learning, we will get into the technical learning, you understand. Drawing means taking the notes after 24 hours from your memory. that you understood. Summarizing, even you understood. These entire 4 steps will help you to retain the information for longer in your memory and help you to become more expert. But what is declaration with the anchor? How many of you understand the word anchor? What do we mean by the anchor?
Something that can remind us or something.
Something which is?
We can something that can remind us. Like
Okay, something
whatever we
can
learn.
remind us. Okay, so let me quickly ask you this way. How many of you have seen a ship, tall ship standing tall at the harbor or waterfront in water? Have you seen that? Any ship standing
Yeah.
tall in water? And
I-
why, what holds it to stand tall at the harbor or waterfront?
Anchor.
Anchor. That's right, Atif. So anchor is something, if I'll happen to draw for you, and excuse me for not so good drawing, it may look like something, uh, okay, I am really not sure. So this is something like that. This anchor is put into water, okay, and that holds the entire l- tall ship in the water. Have you seen such anchor or not? Whereas in a
Yes.
nutshell, is anchor that helps to hold the tall ship in water, right? You all agree with me so far? Um, and understanding what I'm speaking, everyone? Please unmute and say yes if you
Yes,
are
sir.
able to
Yes.
understand.
Yes, yes, sir.
So, likewise, what will happen if we don't provide anchor to that ship at the waterfront? What will happen?
It will drift
What
away.
are they? It will
Drift away like bit by
No
bit.
direction.
no direction. It will lose its direction. It will sway away in water, right? It will drift away. Everyone is right. This is what you wanted to say. That will happen to ship. Yes.
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 Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. And this is what exactly going to happen with all of us when we are learning. In fact, it continues to happen. We have a very tall ship with us in our body. Do you know what is that tall ship? If we don't provide it anchor, it will continue to lose its direction. To
Brain.
which, okay, brain, you're very close, but there is one particular word for that.
Thoughts.
Mind.
Mind.
Okay. You all are close, but there is word. It loses its direction. What is the one which continues to lose its direction?
Focus.
Focus, absolutely right. So on this note, if you wish, you can go ahead and unmute yourself and clap for Sweta for giving the very right answer. So this is a clap from my end for appreciating. Thank you so much. So, yes, focus. So, focus is that tall ship that is standing tall in the ocean of thoughts. Okay. And that continues to lose its direction. And because the focus is the part of body, ocean of thoughts is the part of body, we must provide anchor to it as well, which is the part of body. Okay, and that will help you to continue to be more and more focused, because this is something technical you are going to learn, and that's quite necessary to apply this. So what is going to be anchor? Because focus is the part of body, ocean of thought is the part of body, our anchor will be the part of body, that will be the body movement. It is going to be a self hi-fi or the clap. The moment I will say 1 2 3 and clap, you will do this. That will put the anchor. And then after me, you are going to declare some statement with me in chorus. What kind of statement you will declare? So this is what is selected in front of you. Can you see the selected segment on your screen, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are going to do that. So this you are going to repeat after I'm done. So, but when I'll say 1 2 3 and clap, you are going to clap. Okay. And then I'll start reading. Then you follow me after I'm done. Okay. So everyone unmute yourself and let's get started at the count of 3. 1 2 3 and clap and repeat. I'm a quick learner.
I'm a quick learner.
Quick learner.
Learn and master. I too can do
Class.
that.
What others can learn and master,
What
What
others
others
What
can
can
others
learn
can
and
learn and
master.
master.
learn and
What
master.
others can learn
I
and
too can do
master.
that.
I
I
can do
can do
that.
that.
One more time with the new statement after me. 1, 2, 3, and clap and repeat because I'm an awesome learner.
Because I'm an
But I'm an
awesome
awesome
learner.
learner.
Today's learning is going to be
Easy to me.
Today's learning is
Learning is
going to
going
be
to be
super duper easy to you.
easy
to me.
super
super
duper
duper
easy
easy
to me.
to me.
super
Yes, it is
duper
good.
easy to me.
Yes, yes, it is going to be because you said so. And because you said so, let's get started with the deep learning. Even though it is the very day one, we will not do with the heavy learning. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah. So I'll quickly tell you one more time. Thursday we are going to go for technical session 8:30 p.m. until March. RRP session you will be attending. Okay, reference ready resume preparation. Friday again we are going to meet at 8:30 p.m. for technical session. Saturday you will be doing said or unsaid assignment. It hardly takes 15 minutes, not more than that. Assignment from the learning of the Friday you will be doing on Sunday. Again, do it yourself. Monday you are going to repeat whatever has been left out. Tuesday you will attend the RRP session one more time. Why you need to attend the RRP session? Because that will go for 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Sometime there are 2-3 session goes on, so you can choose which one to join, but every time you need to repeat because RRP session enhances your visibility. Yes, you have not just enrolled for the sake of learning, but you are visible every single time in the RRP session because you need a job, you need to get placed into the IT. Visibility enhances your credibility. Yes, you are not the person who just joined because of some external push, but it was also internal urge to get into the corporate that defines the credibility. Yes, you need it, and that's why you are here. And then that pushes your entire HR and marketing team to market your CV further. Everyone is clear why you need to attend the even RRP session. The whole idea is to strengthen your visibility, credibility, and marketability. Is it clear, everyone? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's thank you so much for paying attention and getting very much close to the ground rules where I have clarified everything how we are going to get over and going to get learning these things. Now, because this is a day one, let's get started with the uh, minimum things which is required from you. Okay, what is data analysis? So we will be learning in everything starting from the definition and all and how to get started. How many of you are here who has already seen the job description of data analysis ever? Anyone here who has seen ever a job description of data analysis?
Yes, sir. I have seen.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that. So what happens when you will look at the data analysis job description here, you will find not only one point, there will be multiple things they ask you to be prepared with. And they always say that, good to have this skill, good to have that skill. Okay. In my 20 years of journey, the way this training track has been designed, that these people in the corporate not only expect you to be a good into data analysis, but also they want you to do certain activity that will help you to analyze more the businesses. Okay, I'm not sure if those who have seen the job description, whether when you have noticed this or not. Okay, so this has been my notice of last 20 years of experience. So that talks about some little business analysis skill as well. So that's the very reason in this data analysis using Excel, whatever the basic foundational business analysis skills are required, even that we will teach you as a part of complement, so that it will continue to strengthen your skill of data analysis, so that you once get placed, you should be fully prepared. With me so far, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. So let's get started with the quick definition of the data analysis. I want someone, any one of you, just go ahead, unmute yourself and start reading the right portion of this where my mouse pointer is
Can I
indicating.
read it?
Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead.
Data analysis is a process of inspecting, cleansing, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of discovering useful information, informing conclusions, and supporting decision making.
Yeah, thank you so much for reading this out. So what is the end point? Whatever we are doing, what is the goal actually? Why we are doing this data analysis? What you learned out of it?
To make a decision.
All right, brilliant. And why we need to make any decision?
Because it impacts the business.
Impact the business. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Atif, for sharing that. And this is a round of applause from my end to you for the right answer you are bringing. That's yes. To help you to grow the business. Business of what? Business of whom? Your personal business or someone else's business?
Corporate
Whose
business.
business? Organizational business. So it's your decision, your activity that help organization to make some right decision, right conclusion, understand the goal that you are going to model it so that it will enhance the revenue business growth of the company. But all it starts with just inspection of the data. The moment you inspect the data, you get lot of insight. When you get those insight, those insight should be readable enough. And when you are developing some insight and you are making it to read, trust me, you need to accumulate that. Okay, what you require to read in a data form, you must read them, and that should be readable enough. Why readable enough? Sometime when you gather the data from one place and place it to any from one source to another destination, there may happen that some, due to extra filter or external filter, some data will accumulate some garbage values as well. Okay, some unnecessary stuff. So that happens when data gets transferred from one location to another location in a visible format. Okay, with me so far? Unmute yourself, say
Yes,
yes
sir.
if you are
Yes.
understanding what I'm trying
Yes.
to speak. Yeah. So when some garbage value gets added, you require to clean them. Why you require to clean them, everyone? Why
Because
you need
otherwise it
to
will be just a garbage.
To remove all
Garbage
the
decision.
garbage
Make it
value.
readable.
make it readable? Yeah, absolutely right. Okay, when you make it readable, because you have cleaned it now, then only you can transform that data in a visual manner so that you can trace the growth, take the corrective actions, okay, to take the right decision. So this is the entire process from extraction of data till placement of data in a way to make it visualized to take the right decision. Have you understood the objective behind this data analysis? Yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So understand, when we start this, we will start with an objective in mind. Any activity that you require to start it, we should start with the objective in mind. And what kind of objective in the mind? What exactly you are going to do with this activity. So the very first, so it can be appear as a data analytics life cycle. First, you clear what exactly you want. Okay, then understand those data. Once you understand those data, when you started trying to understand that data, not necessarily the entire data will be understood by you. So to understand entire data, you must go ahead, clean them. Okay, and then time comes when you understand how it will continue to get transformed, and you will enhance those data not just by cleansing but also by applying some filter, doing some sorting methods, and segregating data segmentation you will do. And then what you will be prepared, that will be more visible. That then comes the step to which we call it as a data visualization. Is it clear, everyone, how it will continue to flow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So if you are very much clear how it is going to continue to flow, okay, then how we will be using in this into Excel, that I'm going to quickly tell you. Okay, so in data analysis using Excel, the very first one would be cleaning of the data using text to column. So how we will be doing that? Let me quickly give you the pictorial representation. Okay, First, we will select some columns, and then we will go to the data and select text to column, how we will do that. So first we will read that, and then I'll show you every step. Step 2 will be, there are some method to which we call it as the conditional formatting by using some rules. In the Excel also, there are some rules, and you can specify special format and all, and then you do the sorting and filtering things into that, and then you use the pivot table. So in the fourth step we will be doing, we will be converting the text into what, everyone? Into the column. Text into readable column. Text into what, everyone?
Readable column.
Readable column.
Yes. And then there will be a data tab. Inside the data tab, using that, whatever the text has not converted into the column, we will make it happen. Okay. And second, we will apply some format, some rules. Okay. And any specific format is required, that we will be applying into the columns. Okay. And then we will use the sorting mechanism and filtering mechanism. And once it is done, then we will be applying the pivot table method to visualize that. So in this fourth step, we will be achieving data analysis using Excel. So it appears very simple steps, but when we will do, we will get to know what all the depths are required even at step number 1 or 2 or 3. All right, with me so far as of now? Yes?
Yes.
Awesome. So
Yes.
let's move further. So what is the what we can expect? So what is Excel or a spreadsheet as per the top tech definition? By the way, in a nutshell, everyone knows what is Excel and spreadsheet, or similar like a Google spreadsheet or something like that. But I want someone to read this left-handed definition for me, left-hand side. Anyone, please unmute and kindly read this.
Excel is a spreadsheet program from Microsoft and component of its Office product group for business applications. Microsoft Excel enables users to format, organize, and calculate data in a spreadsheet.
Yeah, thank you so much for reading this out. So this is an existing program. So first, what you need to do, if you need to practice it, make sure you have the spreadsheet. At least you have Microsoft Windows where you can practice this with me. I'll be providing you all those data, what is required. You see here, there are the few of the data, a record from January to December. So there's some summaries there, but at the end, there is some visibility, some graph is created based on the summary, which has been at the rightmost column, that is the column number P and Q. So these are text has been converted into the various column from column number B to column number Q, or column number O. Can you all see that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
hope
sir.
all of you can see that. So why to use Excel for this? Okay, as of now. So why to use Excel for this? I want someone to read this rectangle for me, please. Anyone, go ahead.
Analyze data in Excel empowers you to understand your data through natural language queries that allow you to ask questions about your data without having to write complicated formulas. In addition, analyzed data provides high-level visual summaries, trends, and patterns.
Yeah. So you need to understand the patterns, you need to understand the summary, you need to identify the trends. And if you understand them thoroughly, using the natural languages and sometimes queries, okay, you understand when and what kind of the right decision you can take. This is the complete representation in a graphical format that has, data representative way, that this is how at the end you will be able to learn to visualize data analysis in this manner. Is it clear what is the final result you will be achieving when you will be able to learn this data analysis? What kind of a pictorial representation of the data you can do? Are you clear what kind of expertise you are going to get?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So using Excel, we are going to achieve this one, that I am going to make sure that every one of you will have in a very easy manner and understandable manner. Okay, that's number one. Number two, it says that, okay, some more insight based on when you will be using Excel. So for that, I want in fact, 5 different people who has not yet read or contributed. Kindly unmute yourself one by one and read one line for me, please. Every single one.
Excel has okay. Excel has more than 400 functions.
Excel simplifies data analysis with pivot table.
No need for an advanced degree.
Excel
Mhm.
offers yeah, go ahead. Excel offers a variety of ways to visualize your data.
Excel macros and add-ins expand its capabilities.
Thank you. Thank you so much for reading this out, everyone. So yeah, so by now you know that there are more than 400 function. Do we need to learn all of them? What do you think?
No.
No,
No.
sir.
Not all
No,
400. No.
because I said, if you remember, we have to get started. If you'll get into the trap of becoming the perfect, I'm I have seen people ending up where they are, okay, and they don't even move. The whole idea is to get started, and for that, I will make sure that enough of the function you get to know that will help you to move, that will help you to get started into the corporate using Excel, okay. And yes, we will make sure that you become the master in the pivot table, okay. As it says that you don't need to have advanced degree, we'll make sure that even you don't feel the urge of having this degree, even though if you have, it's okay, okay. And we will see that how are the various ways to visualize your data, and what is required minimum, that is called as add-ins. What it is called, everyone?
Add-in.
Add-ins.
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 Yeah, using these add-ins, how you can start using data analysis. Sometime you might not require even macro for that. Okay, so this is what we are going to try to achieve. Any questions so far, by the way, over here?
No.
No.
No question. So what I'll do, let me quickly tell you, we have known there are the various ways of data analysis, and one is the use Excel. In the Excel, what all we can bring, what all types of analysis we can do. So that I am going to present very, very soon. But before that, I think because it is a day one, I don't want you to feel overwhelmed and go back from here. So instead, with the very lighter note, being it day one, I want to take a pause over here. And I am open for every one of you. If you have any question, kindly go ahead, ask for it, if you have at all. Even if you don't have any question, I will take your name one by one, where you will get the opportunity, because it is your day one. What you're feeling, what do you feel like saying? Okay, are you able to relate, connect, understand? Are you finding it with the grip of going? What level of understanding you have today as a day one? So let me quickly ask one by one. Let's get started with Swarna. Swarna, what do you feel like saying?
Yes, I feel like yes, it's easy for me. It's first day and it's feeling yes, I'm getting all the things and it's easy for me. I can do it very good.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much. You have gained the confidence that you too can do that. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Suvarna, for sharing that. Let's
thank you.
hear from Saranya. Saranya, what do you feel like saying? You're welcome, Suvarna.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
I feel very confident regarding the first, class. The ground rules all you made, it's very really impressive, and I kind of know some introductions about the data and data analysis, what data analysis really about. Yeah, that's interesting, and I'm looking forward to learn everything about data analysis. Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome. Great, great. I'm happy that you are getting the direction. Thank you so much, Saranya.
Thank you.
Let's hear from Jasprit. Jasprit, I think, did I miss your introduction now? Yeah?
No, I gave the introduction. I think it's
Okay.
a long introduction for me.
Okay. So yeah, Jasprit, go ahead and please share what do you feel like saying?
Yeah, so I feel like it's like being a first day on this class. So I feel very confident on this data analysis course because whatever you explain, it's pretty much clear, and we don't have to ask any questions about that because you pretty much explain each and everything on each content. whatever you
Okay.
have shared on that PowerPoint presentation. So yeah, looking forward to learn this as a data analysis and
Yeah.
be on the job of data analysis soon.
Yeah, definitely, Jaspreet. Even I'm looking forward for all of you to get placed. So let's do it together. Let's hear from Swati now. Thank you so much, Jaspreet. So Swati, you can unmute and speak up. What do you feel like saying?
Yeah, hi. I really like the way you explained, but I have a small query. I mean, like, will we have any limit of data that we can put into Excel or no?
As of now, we will explore from low data to unlimited data. So how
Oh,
we can visualize that. So we will
got it.
target it till unlimited one. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, Swati. Thank you so much for asking. Let's hear from Uma. Uma, what do you feel like saying? You can unmute and speak up, please.
Hi, I really felt really good because whatever you have explained is so easy and simple, and also you're straight to the point that what we are in need, right? So, and it's also given as a chunks, so like small chunks, and it's so easy for us to understand. And I'm so thankful for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uma. I'm glad that you are going to get the straight away point. So let's hear from Prabha now, and we'll move to Sweta. Then Prabha, you can unmute and speak up whatever you feel like saying, whether you were able to connect.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
As per now, I understand all the points you have explained till now, and it's looking very different style of teaching, and really I'm impressed with the style, and it's looking like totally practical session. I'm glad I joined the session first day.
Great.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you are able to enjoy. Thank you so much, Prabha, for sharing that. Let's hear from Sweta, then we'll move to Kishan. So Sweta, please unmute
Yeah.
and speak up.
Yeah, hi, sir. Sir, today's session was very good, very interactive, and you have given in very nutshell what all is your expectation from it, what all is we will learn in that, and few of the things what you taught today in class, I already knows, but I have not learn in the very detailed way. So I'm moving forward to learn in a very detailed way, like macros and pivot table. I already work on them, but not in that detail. So I'm
Yeah.
moving forward to learn these things. And sir, one basic question I have. So
Yeah.
do we have to learn VBA also in Excel?
No, not it. VBO, you say?
Yeah, VBA, that language, sir.
VBS. Okay, VBA. No. You won't require. So I will teach everything what is required to go ahead.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
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 Awesome. Thank you
Okay.
so much,
Thank you.
Shweta, for sharing that. Let's hear from Kishan.
Yeah, I was just a little bit nervous because I don't have an IT background, but I really enjoyed your style of instruction, and I'm excited for the next session.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kishan, for sharing that to the point. Punit, what's your day one experience? What do you have to say?
Well, we just got started. It's getting better. I'm confident that I'll be able to do it because I have already worked on Excel. Right?
Awesome. If you
My
have worked
question,
in the, yeah, go ahead.
my question is that do we need to also get to know the modern tools like Tableau, Power BI, and stuff for analysis? I mean the part of it.
Okay, so whether you have you require to know this or not, so I'll be talking about it in more next session. But at least why we started, because we don't have any tool, the organization will take this as a foundation. So yeah, always learning are welcome. Everyone wants very updated guys, updated candidates. If you happen to learn this, that's always okay. Okay, there is no harm, but that should not stop you from moving ahead. And that's when comes data analysis using Excel. Just to answer you, Punit. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. So let's hear from Atif. Atif, what do you feel like saying?
Yeah, I think the first impression is that basically that the way of your teaching is just quite understandable, and basically it's relatable also, that what my purpose is, basically all groups purposes is basically your purpose, and that's something really refreshing. And secondly, a question is coming to my mind is basically that whenever I look at the details of the job, like on the SAP recruiters or on the websites, they show that basically along with the SQL and Excel sometimes they ask for Excel, but most of the time they ask for Power BI or Tableau. So my question would be that why we didn't go that direction and we are going towards Excel.
Atif, what was that Power BI Tableau? After that, what did you say?
My question would be that why we are going towards Excel. I mean, I don't know how to what extent the Excel gets
Yeah,
used in
so
data analysis
if you
in the
want to
organization.
learn Power BI and Tableau, we have a different track. Okay, for that. That is tool-oriented track. If you want to learn about that, you can definitely inquire about it. But this is more foundational because not each and every company go ahead with the some defined tools, some paid tools, or some another new tool. If you have some existing technology, how you can utilize using that. So for that very reason, we have foundational program of data analysis using Excel and Microsoft and SQL. That comes with Microsoft easily. That's the reason.
Okay,
All
I
right,
would like
thank
Atif?
you very much.
can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I think in this session we are in this track we are going to learn what basically data analysis is, and the tools we can always upgrade because they are mostly the reporting or visualization. So
True,
if you
true.
know the basics of data analysis, it's easy for us to upgrade and then get on with the technology.
That's absolutely right. So when you are in some island where no resources are there, at least you will get Excel and SQL for there. Okay, and you can get started.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for adding and asking. Yeah, let's hear from Daria. Daria, what do you feel like saying?
Sir, it's feel like it will be helpful for me a lot. I have a question. Can I ask you right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are we going to learn or practicing with the actual data?
Yeah. I'll be providing you data to practice that. First, I'll demonstrate and then we'll give you those data to practice.
Okay,
All right.
in our session too, right? Whenever
Yeah.
the session is running, we gonna practicing
Yeah,
and learn
so
with the
so
actual data, right?
so towards the end, I'll help you to understand each and everything of fourth week, towards the fourth week. So I'll be giving you all those data that requires to be practiced. Initially, we will start at the beginners level. So in beginners level, we'll tell you that from where to get more data, some function and some formulas, what you needed to practice to be comfortable with the Excel, and then get graduated towards the tough data, more data, and unlimited data. So those will be provided to you towards the fourth week. Okay. So that you will have ample of time even to practice about it.
Okay, that's the only concern from my side
Yeah,
because
not a problem. So did I
yeah,
answer that? Did I answer
yeah,
that concern?
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
thank you.
absolutely. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
brilliant. Thank you so much, Daria. Let's hear from Janvi. Janvi, what do you feel like saying?
Hey sir, yeah, I think I can do it. Till now, I have understand everything, and all the definition provided are easy to understand.
Okay, awesome.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, go
So,
ahead, Janvi.
will you provide any notes for this?
Okay, that's a brilliant question. I was
Yeah.
expecting someone to ask. Thank you so much. So whatever the PowerPoint slide, you will see that this is not mine slide. This has been Guru School's infrastructure, part of infrastructure. What
Okay.
I have been instructed, in case someone asks for these slide, they are open to take the screenshot of it, save it, or even if you refer to the recording from there, you can take it. But as a editable slides, we won't be able to provide you. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So we
so
can
this
take
is
the
how you can
screenshot,
cap.
right? So,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
And refer
Thank you.
as many as time you want into the recording that you can do.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much for asking
Thank
and
you.
getting it clarified for everyone and for yourself as well. So let's hear from Vijay Lakshmi. Vijay Lakshmi, I know that sometime you're repeating also. So yeah, what do you feel like
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Today I'm really felt really good, sir. Yeah, I need to understand more about this topic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you so
I
much, Vijay.
I really appreciate you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Vijay Lakshmi. Appreciate
Yeah.
that too. Let's hear from Mercy. Mercy, what do you feel like saying? How was your day, man? To
So
get started.
I feel like it is very interesting and motivating, and I'm looking forward to get placed as a data analyst and start
Yeah.
earning.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mercy, for sharing. And thank you so much, everyone, for sharing. What do you feel like saying? But trust me, at the end, what I want to say is that it is easy. Everyone can do that. And that's the message I wanted to pass with the day one lecture. And we'll move towards the day 2, and I'm looking forward to serve you on day 2 as well. So with this note, I think I will end this today's topic, and will again meet tomorrow at same time, 8:30 p.m. EST, and will continue to add more value. Thank you so much. Looking forward to talk to you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
all.
sir.
So much. Good night.
Everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. Thank you.